Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bird's Nest Designs. My name is Denise Cox, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Trail, British Columbia, Canada. And today is Thursday, November 16th. I had to think about that for a second, 2023. And I am here today to share with you day 4 of Christmas week that my friend Michelle Litwiller and I have been doing all week long. So we've been live each morning to share Christmas projects with you. I am having so much fun doing this. I know Michelle's having fun. So what about you guys? Are you liking this? I think it's super fun. Hi, Deborah. Welcome. I just finished watching Michelle too. I loved her card she made today. I love that little truck. And pairing it with that snowflake paper. Oh my goodness, that was so awesome. Hello, Joan. Welcome. All right. So exciting day today. Today is my 13-year anniversary with Stampin' Up! As for being a demonstrator. So that is super exciting. Who knew that this would go on for this long and I would have so much fun? It just keeps getting better and better too. So 13 years today. And when I think about that, I'm really surprised and shocked because when I signed up 13 years ago, at the time, my sister was my upline. And I signed up because I was a huge scrapbooker and all I wanted was the discount on my scrapbook paper. I had no interest in doing classes or anything like that. And here we are 13 years later. So loving it. Best decision ever. And I can't believe it's been 13 years already. So stay tuned next week. I'm going to have a little email sale for you guys. So get on my email list and I will send out that information next week. Okay, so Christmas week. Oh my gosh, so much fun. We also have Stamp Camp going on, right? Michelle and I have that amazing Stamp Camp for you guys. It's so adorable. Last day to register is tomorrow, so get their registrations in. The link is in the description of my video on both YouTube and Facebook today. So make sure you check those out. The link is right there, nice and easy for you, okay? Now, if you order this week using the host code I just popped up here, so this one right there, that's the host code you need. If your order is over $45 here in Canada, I'm going to send you all 4 make and takes for the projects I shared in Christmas week. And as a bonus, I'm going to send you the email the PDF tutorial for both mine and Michelle's. So you're going to have 8 projects to create through that PDF. Yeah, so you don't want to miss out. Plus, if your order is over $50 or $60, sorry, here in Canada, I'm going to also send you a package of these beautiful faceted gems. They are so pretty. They have so much sparkle and shine. You're going to love them, okay? All right, so get those orders in. Use this host code. That is the only way I can tell if you want this special or not, is if you have that host code attached. So get that in. Thank you, everybody, for all your Stampiversary wishes. I love it. I love it. Such a great community Stampin' Up! Is. And I've met so many of my nearest and dearest friends through this journey. It's absolutely been just so amazing. It's been such a blessing. Hello, Alexina. Welcome, everybody. Okay. Deep breath. All right. I'm excited about this card today. It's going to be fun. So let me just get myself organized a bit here. It's so interesting how Michelle and I, we just came up with projects and they're so similar. So I am also going to share a gift card holder today with you. Slightly different, of course. But let me turn the camera down. Share with you my desk. I'm going to remove this host code, but don't worry, I will pop that up again at the end. Okay, so interestingly today, I am using all of the products that you will receive in the Stamp Camp if you order the Christmas Stamp Camp. So we're going to use the Sending Cheer bundle. This one is super fun. I love this stamp set. The bundle makes it even better because there's all these extra bonus dies in here, and we're going to use a few of them today. But we have an extra tag. This is what we'll be using. There's also a Santa hat. There is a bow tie for gifts. You can't see because my sticker is over top. There we go. So you got this cute little bonus one here, this little bow. We've got some well, you could actually use these as clouds. I was going to call them clouds. They're not actually clouds. They're meant to top the stocking and at the bottom of the Santa hat. There's some hearts. Oh my gosh, these dies are just fabulous. So make sure that you get your Sending Cheer bundle while you can. It is in the mini catalog, which will be retiring at the very beginning of January. So don't miss out. Make sure you add this on. And that is the only bundle you'll need to do our stamp camp. If you choose to do the add-on classes, then there's different bundles, but the stamp camp itself, the main one, this is the bundle you'll need to do. Okay, so we're going to use that. And then we're going to use the Merry, Bold, and Bright. I love it. I love it. This paper is like, I'm going to say it. It's my favorite. My customers always chuckle because everything I'm using is my favorite because I get so passionate and so excited about the products. I just love them. But I can honestly tell you that the Merry, Bold, and Bright is my favorite designer series paper for this season. I love it. So we're going to use that. I've got some dies already cut out, and we're going to go traditional again with this. We're using some Poppy Parade and some Shaded Spruce to combine this card. I've also got some iridescent white ribbon, which you'll get in the Stamp Camp too. So this could be like a bonus project for the Stamp Camp. If you came back to this video, you could recreate this with what you are getting. And then we're going to use some of the iridescent discs, which again are also in the Stamp Camp. So totally could be used as a bonus project. All right. I have a 4 1/4 by 11 piece of Poppy Parade, and I've got it scored. So I got it wrong way here. I have it scored at, I believe it's 2.5. Let me just double check because I don't want to give you guys the wrong measurements. 2 1/4. Sorry, see, good thing I checked. 2 1/4 and 5.5. So if you order with me or with Michelle this week using the host codes that we've provided you, you're going to get a written PDF. It's going to have all the details, photos, step-by-step instructions, plus you'll have our videos to go back on to follow up with. So lots of resources for you to make those projects. Okay, so I'm going to fold it over, bumps to the inside. I've got my 2 1/4 fold here. I'm going to fold that on the line, and I'm going to grab my bone folder here. Okay. All right, so we've got that there. And then I'm going to grab a 1 3/4 inch circle punch. This is the size I'm using, but you could use any type of circle punch. You could use an oval punch. It does not have to be this exact one, okay? So I'm just going to open that up, and I'm going to go into this flap here. I'm going to try and get it centered. And then I'm just going to cut like a half circle out. I feel like I didn't do a very good job centering that, but that's okay. Okay, so we've got our half circle. Not too bad. It's a little off, but that's okay. So we've got our half circle cut out there. And I'm going to then, I just feel like I need to like do that again. Okay. So next thing I want to do is take my liquid glue. Now you could use tear tape for this. The key here is that we're creating a pocket for the gift card to go into. So we want to make this as narrow as possible, the adhesive. So for me, I'm going to use, I'm actually going to turn on this other light. I feel like it's a bit dark in here. Okay, so I'm going to use my multi-purpose glue. And when it starts to come out, I'm going to just put a thin line on each side. Okay. And then we're going to close that up. And then if you want this glue to like dry faster, I seem to do that. And then it's like it's stuck instantly if you just burnish it. Okay. I probably end up with glue on my paper now, but that's okay. All right. So there is our cute little pocket, right? See that? All right. So that is going to be on the left-hand side. Now before I can go ahead and score this now. So I'm going to fold it in on my 5.5 score line and burnish it again. All right, oh, that's the back of the card. Here's the front of the card. So this flap on the front, that is the front of our card. Now, let's go ahead. I'm going to get the inside done first. So for this particular card, we're going to use 4 different ink pads. I'm using Shaded Spruce, Early Espresso, Poppy Parade, and Pecan Pie. And we're going to start by using Shaded Spruce. It's funny today, Michelle, in her video, she mentioned that she's been using this color a lot. And I was thinking the exact same thing. I've been using this color so much lately, like more than I ever have before. It's such a great green. I don't know why I never used it so much before. Anyway, I'm going to stamp no peeking in the bottom corner. All right, so there is our cute little no peeking. I love the sentiments, you guys. I love all of the sentiments in this stamp set. They're so basic and they're so fun, and you could use them for so many things. So you could easily use this stamp set and bundle for birthday cards too, because this gift does not have to be your Christmas gift. You could use the envelope all year round for anything you wanted. Like, it's a very versatile set. So I was so excited to see that in the catalog. All right, then I have a piece of these fun green polka dots. Again, Merry Bold and Bright designer paper, and it's 1 inch wide by 4 inches tall. And I'm going to go ahead and add some glue. I'm going to glue over top of those fabulous light bulbs. So when you place your order with me, and thank you to everybody who already has, when you place your order for Christmas week, you're going to get all of the pieces that I'm using today and then get them for all 4 projects. The only thing I'm not going to send you is the 12 by 12 background paper for the scrapbook layout, because that just gets really expensive to mail here in Canada. So I'm not going to include that. Oh gosh, look at that. That is not a very good cutting job on my end. So I'm going to grab my paper trimmer because that will drive me crazy. I'm going to guess that when I cut my insert, it wasn't quite 4 inches. Yeah, see? Yeah. That's what happens when you get in a hurry, right? Okay. So I've trimmed that little extra off that was going to bug me. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll attach this in. So I told you guys that the Merry Bold and Bright designer paper is my favorite. Do you guys have a favorite? Let me know in the comments. I've got them here in front of me on my screen. So let me know which designer paper for Christmas is your favorite right now. And I know it changes. Mine changes too, but the Merry Bold and Bright is my favorite right now. Okay, it's just so fun. All right, so there is our no peeking right here. And we've got our designer series paper here. Then I've got a piece of the Fa La 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 La. Okay. This one measures, I better measure because I'm going to forget. 1.5. Okay. So 1.5 by 4. And you could use the polka dots too. You could use whatever paper you want. But because we already have these fun polka dots here, and as I said yesterday, this Fa La La paper pattern is so fun. Or maybe it wasn't yesterday. Maybe it was Tuesday. I can't remember now. They're all running together. But that piece is just going to go across here on the pocket. Okay. And then you'll see that the gift card, so I've just got a Tim Hortons gift card here, will fit perfectly in there, right? So we've got this cute little gift card holder. You could put anything in here. You could put some cash in there, a little whatever you wanted, you could put in here. You could also use this just for to fold up a letter or something. Oh my goodness, look at everybody saying that this Merry Bold and Bright's their favorite too. I love it. So fun. Okay, so then I have shaded spruce, and this piece measures, again, all these measurements will be in the PDF when you order, so you don't need to be frantically writing these down or anything. This is 3 by 4. So that's going to get glued down on the front. Oh, yes, Maria is saying that the Berry Cute is also her favorite. Yes, the Berry Cute is super fun too. I do love that as well. Oh my goodness, look at all these fun light bulbs. Part of me is like wanting to just change it up and switch this around. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to let you decide. Do I want to put it like this with the light bulbs, or do I want to make it matchy-matchy with the inside now and do it how I had originally planned, like this? So you tell me in the comments, do we want to do lights or polka dots? Because I can't decide. I feel like I kind of want to do the lights, but you guys let me know in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and continue on and see what you guys are saying. Okay, so far already light bulbs are winning. All right. So what are we going to do here? Okay, maybe I'm not even going to wait because so far we have, we have 5 votes and they're all light bulbs. So I feel like the light bulbs are feeling the love today. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Hello, everybody. Thank you for spending your time here stamping with me today, watching my videos. I so appreciate all of you. All right, so we're going to have these light bulbs there. And remember, you can order with my host code that I shared, and I'll share it again, from anywhere across Canada. And the items will come right to you from Stampin' Up that you order, and then I will send in the mail your packet of make and take. So there might be a slight delay in me getting the packages out. I'm going to do my very best to get them out ASAP, but we are leaving tomorrow or Saturday to go see our son in Saskatchewan for a week. So they might be a little delayed, but I'm going to do my very best. I might even just take the stuff with me and prep them while we're there. Okay, so here is the light bulbs you guys chose. I love it. I'm going to show you my sample too, and then we can compare. All right, so here are 2 pieces I've already die cut. I mentioned that these are from the Sending Cheer bundle. This is the tag, and this is the little gingerbread guy. So I'm going to bring in my silicone mat, and I didn't cut any extras. Usually I do, but I didn't cut any extras this time. So hopefully I don't mess this up. All right, so we're going to stick some dimensionals on the back of our tag here. I'm going to take off those. Oh, somebody told me this the other day. Oh my gosh, so much different. If we just poke the dimensionals first. So this tag is going to go on here on a bit of an angle, like so. And now we're going to try stamping this. We're not going to try. We are going to stamp. We're going to stamp this little gingerbread man. So we're going to use pecan pie. That's my favorite color that I found for stamping the gingerbread man. So I'll get him all nice and inked up. I've got him on my silicone mat so that I can see clearly where I'm stamping. Oh, there's like something all over my stamp. Let's go a second. Okay, let me bring in my, look at this, you guys. It's brand new Stampin' Chamois. And now it's going to be all dirty. So I'm just going to clean that off quickly. Okay. I think I had some dust or something, lint on there. Okay. Now we're going to stamp him on here. Ooh, perfect. Okay. Love when that happens. Okay, so now our gingerbread man needs a face, of course. So we're going to use, you could use any color that's darker, but we're going to use Early Espresso. And this add his cute little face on. It's just darling. All right, so there's his face. And then there are a little stamp here for the heart buttons. Now, I watched Michelle's video the other day. I'm sure you guys did as well. And she stamped on there, but she said she didn't like it because it doesn't fill in the hearts. And I thought it was just me, you guys. I thought I was doing something wrong that it didn't fill in properly. But I can never get these hearts to line up perfectly in here. And which would be fine if I could get it evenly spaced so that there was a white line all the way around. And I couldn't. So I'm going to do what Michelle did. And I'm going to use my Stampin' Right marker this time to fill them in. So she used a marker to fill hers in. I thought, oh my gosh, that's so clever. So Poppy Parade, that's what we're using. We're going to tie it in with the base of our card. And you guys, these Stampin' Right markers are on sale right now for our seasonal sale. So if you haven't already checked that out, head on over to my online store and check out the seasonal sale. And you can pair those great deals with our Christmas week offer when you order. All right. So this, you could also use Stamping Blends markers. I just happened to grab my Poppy Parade one. Stampin' Right. Okay, so there is our cute, adorable snowman. Or not snowman, oh my gosh. That's a gingerbread man. All right, so here we are with my paper snips. And when you die cut these, They make little tags. So these would make super adorable little gift tags. But we don't need the tag today, so we're just going to trim that off. Okay. Pull this back in. And before we stick him on, let's go ahead and take, so this iridescent ribbon here, it's about a 5-inch piece. So you don't need a ton. Oh my gosh. Let me just get this so I can pull it through that circle. A little hole at the top there. I should have done that first. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, it'll work. Ah. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Don't worry about fraying the ends. It's going to get trimmed anyway. So I've got that just kind of pulled through. And then you're going to need a piece of linen thread. I'm not going to send you the linen thread in your kit, but you could use linen thread. You could use basic or baker's twine, whatever you want. It's just if I send baker's twine or linen thread, it just tends to get all like mucked up in the envelopes. So it's kind of a basic supply anyway, so I'm sure you have some. Just use that to tie around your iridescent ribbon like so. Okay, so we've got that. Those are really long. We'll trim all this up later. I just wanted to get that kind of done, and then we're going to add our gingerbread man. Again, we're going to use a few stamping dimensionals. Okay. All right. So he can get stuck on. I'm going to kind of go the opposite direction as the tag, like so. Now we can come in and trim, and these scissors have so much adhesive on them because I was trying to cut those Velcro strips the other day when I was doing my samples, and the adhesive stuck to my scissors. Okay. Oh, it's not doing a bad job considering. All right, so this can just get trimmed. I don't want it to be short, but I don't want them, oh, that one's not bad. There we go. Okay, so now he needs a little bit of bling. And so I am going to use the iridescent discs. Like I said, these are the discs you'll get, or the embellishment you'll get with your stamp camp. You're going to get a full pack of them. Poke the dimensionals. Okay, so I was told in a comment on one of my videos the other day that if you kind of use your nail to poke the dimensionals, then it lifts that up for you. So it's super easy to pull that off. So that's what I meant, Jennifer, when I said that. Should have explained that a little bit better. Okay, so now, oh my goodness. I don't know where my lid went. I think I just took it off and put it, I don't know. Anyway, we'll find it later. So these iridescent discs come in a variety of different colors, 5 different colors. Any of them would look really great because we've used the lights paper, which has all the colors in it. So I am going to switch it up and use pink on this guy today. They're not really pink. They're kind of like iridescent. So it picks up all the different colors. But of course we need to have 3. Oh, you know what? I'm switching it up. I'm going to use a bright pink one down here. Just because that iridescent one wouldn't show up very well. It actually doesn't show up very well there either. And you guys know I love pink. So there we go. We've got 2 different colors on there. Okay. There you go. I will find the lid for that pokey later. And there is our card for day 4, Christmas week. This one is the one we made today that you guys chose to use the Christmas lights, which I think was wonderful. Here is the sample that I made to create this project using the polka dot. So inside, they're both the same. And because we did use the lights, you could easily switch this and put lights here too. You can mix and match this paper because it coordinates so well. But there you go. There are the cards for today. Now, let me share with you all of the projects in case you missed some of the videos. I'll just do a quick little week recap. I'm going to get rid of this paper. All right, so here was day 4. So this is our cute little gingerbread gift card. Yesterday, I shared this adorable, simple, super simple treat holder with the Velcro closure, and it held these little dad's cookies. Of course, you could use anything you want. So you can watch that video to get more ideas. So that was day 3. Day 2 was this fun scrapbook layout. Okay, so that was day 2. And then day 1 was this sweet little hot cocoa holder. So there's the 4 projects that I shared this week. You'll get a PDF with them, whether you you'll get a PDF on how to create all of them, whether you order with me or Michelle. So both of us, you'll get my projects and Michelle's in a PDF form. If you order with me here in Canada, you're going to get the make and take projects to make all of these. The only thing you won't get is the white 12 by 12 paper, as I mentioned. So you'll have to have your own base paper, but everything else will be included. Do you guys have a favorite? I'm watching the comments to see. I want to see which one of these 4 you guys like the very best. All right, so I'm going to once again pop up the host code to use to get in on the Christmas week deal. All right, so I'm watching those comments. Let me know which one's your favorite. Kathy says all of them. Well, that's an easy answer, just to say all of them. Hello, hello. Auntie Janet likes the gift card holder. And scrapbook pages. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you. I love all this feedback. All right, so Michelle and I are we want to do this, continue these video weeks. So we're looking for ideas. What would you like to share? We've already decided we're going to be doing a Valentine week down the road, but what could we do in between? Do you guys have any ideas, themes that we could do? Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking like a birthday week would be fun. Anyway, you guys give us your feedback. Let us know whether you like these week of videos and if you'd like us to continue. I think it's super fun. I know Michelle's having fun. Yes, Valentine week. Won't that be great? We have some great new Valentine products coming up in the new January catalog. We had some ideas yesterday to do like a masculine themed week and lots of different things. So I think we could find some really great themes for you guys to share with you. Yes, Auntie Janet, I will definitely say hi to Austin. I'm so excited to go see our son. It's been a year since we've seen him, so we chat lots, but it'll be really great to go up and see him. All right, okay, everybody. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for spending your time with me, watching our videos this week, for placing those orders, and for all that you do. And this is the host code. Remember, you have until the end of day Sunday to get your order in with this host code, and I'm going to send you our Christmas week. Okay. What else did I want to say? I think that's it. I think that's all I have to share with you guys today. I will be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. for my usual Fancy Fold Friday video. So join me then for, I don't even know what the card's going to be yet, but I'll come up with some kind of fancy fold. Most likely I'll continue with the Christmas theme. But that's my weekly video I usually do. And then next week, I'm going to have pre-recorded videos to share with you guys. So there'll be one Monday morning at 10, Friday morning at 10 Pacific time. And then Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. Pacific time will be my cards by mail free class. So when you order, you're going to get a free class. But I'm also going to have my fun anniversary sale. So there's lots going on next week while I'm away, and you're not going to want to miss it. All right. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Have a fabulous day, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.